Mr. DP, getting ready for action.
Guys, you're supposed to follow us!
What are you doing? I swear to God, Bamba.
Oh my god.
Why are you so good?
I actually had planned to do this video 1 month ago from today, which would have marked the 1 year anniversary of this project, but I got sick and that didn't happen. Like, just look at my hands. What is happening with my hands? So it all began when a mutual friend hit me up on Instagram and he said that he had an interest in film and he wanted to work on a short film with me. So of course I accepted and the scriptwriting process began. We then began Skyping almost daily for the next couple of weeks until we ended up coming up with a first draft of a short film called The Shutout. So after casting and after location scouting, which went fairly easily, we then decided to have a 1-day jam-packed shoot that would start from 7 a.m. until later on into the evening. I then prepared all my equipment the previous night for this shoot. I had to leave at 7 a.m. because I was taking public transport and I live in like the middle of nowhere. It was gonna take me 2 hours to get the first location. I ended up getting there perfectly on time. Then we waited for the rest of the cast. One guy named Naeem, who is our leading actor, and then another guy named Nazif, who I'm directing with. The scenes at the first location went fairly smoothly. We did get a little behind on timing. We did get to the second location a bit late, and we met up with 2 other casts. One guy named Umar. Umar was the photographer in charge of taking some behind the scenes photos of this shoot, and I actually borrowed one of his lenses. I'm loving this lens! Which I ended up buying, and I'm shooting with it right now. We then also met with our supporting actress named Ursulina.
Dude, what's up?
So as I was setting up my stabilizer and I was like balancing and everything, which takes a while, some security approached us. I can turn the LCD screen. They were working from a police station. I don't even know if it was security. It could have been police, but then why would police guard a park? I don't understand. And said that we weren't able to film there because apparently the park is not public property. We needed permits, which would take a week to get. Some guy passed us with his DSLR and a Zion crane or some portable gimbal, and he was able to film fine, but since I had a really bulky setup, I guess I wasn't. So then as we got kicked out from that second location, we were able to find a park next to the first location, so we had to go back to the first location, and then it was like a 5-minute ride from the first location to the park. By the time we got to that park, we only had like an hour to film all the rest of the scenes. We had at least 3 more scenes to shoot, one of which was in a completely different location. It was actually on a train right next door to that first park that we were going to film at. So there was no way we were going to finish off this short film shoot. So we had to plan for another film shoot. What ended up happening was our lead actor ended up having exams for like 3 months and we weren't able to film in that period of time. So we were waiting until after once our lead actor would be free, that we would then be able to film again. Then Nazif, who's working with me on this short film, he ended up last minute moving to New York. So this whole short film kind of fell apart and never really got completed. Even though this film kind of flopped, I did really enjoy working on it and I did learn a lot. For one, I should not be so delicate with timing for like errors, because I know of course it's always gonna happen. I don't even know why I didn't realize this sooner. I did meet terrific people when working on this short film, which I'm now quite close friends with. I had a great overall time doing what I love. So that is it for my film fail story. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and if you would consider subscribing, that would mean the world to me. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Oh my gosh, I almost fell over.